Anping Old Settlement, after ruled by the Dutch, Ming Zhen, Qing Dynasty, Japan, and the government after Civil War, in the past 300 years, has accumulated different cultural landscapes and developed diverse cultures. From trading companies to historical streets and buildings, we are able to witness the prosperity of Anping in the past. Landscapes mixed with Dutch, Japanese, Fujian, and Taiwanese styles present a symphony of historical architecture. Let's visit Anping Old Settlement with us.
安平老街基本上它有3条，比较南边的这一条我们叫做延平街。清朝时代，很多的贸易从安平到厦门，当厦门要回到安平的时候，怕遇到黑水沟的时候，船会翻覆，所以在厦门地方就买了很多的石板，当作压舱石。到了安平之后，这些压舱石呢就会铺在延平街上，所以延平街早期又叫做石板街。
In the early time in Anping, life articles, gifts, and groceries could be purchased on Yanping Street. Yanping Street, also called Shizai Street. In Anping, when a person passes away, this street will be used to funeral ceremony, indicating everything about that person has been settled. In Taiwanese, the street is referred to as Commentary Street. The second street is Xiaozhong Street, with a width of 30 meters. During Dutch ruling, it was the widest street, nicknamed as White Street, because it was too spacious. At that time, the street was built with mud bricks. Thus, it was named Mud Brick Street. The Dutch called Broadway. Broadway was the site of many clubs. The third one is Zhongxing Street. During Dutch ruling, it was built with bricks. This was the newest street built among three. Local people referred it as New Street.
那最近，由于我们安平区公所在这个中心街上，家家户户都做一个鉴识的门牌号码，很多导览解说员或者是游客都戏称这条街又叫做鉴识街。
On Anping Historical Street, there were many stores. A lot of them had a history of 100 years. The most famous snack food in Anping is salty, sour, and sweet. According to the fourth generation of the 100-year store on the street, still, the ancient processing method has been followed. The first step of pickled fruit requires the use of salt and sugar. In ancient time, only the noble or the rich could afford pickled fruit. Thailand produced salt and sugar. 100 years ago, the salty, sour, and sweet pickled food demonstrated the noble uniqueness of Tainan, the miniature of Tainan's dining culture. On the historical street, there are many children's toys. Various ancient snack foods and toys bring us back to our childhood. Besides Yanping Historical Street, there are all settlements inside the lanes and alleys. Many cultural and creative shops or feature stores are hidden inside the lanes and alleys. Not only the buildings of the settlements, surprises can be found everywhere.
Bonjour, nous sommes français et nous visitons Taïwan actuellement. Et nous sommes très heureux de visiter ce pays qui est extrêmement agréable, où les gens sont très courtois et tout va bien.
Inside the alleys, you can see cute sword lion map at Haishan Paradise. It is the third-ranked historical site. Haishan Hall was built by Fujian soldiers stationed at Haitan. Cultural creativity adds cuteness to the hall. Sword lion become beautiful dolls. Folk craft are added with interesting elements. The historical site is filled with cuteness. Anping has temples in high density. Sword lions can be seen everywhere. They tell you the story of local religion. The symbol of Anping sword lion looks like a lion with a sharp sword in the mouth. The lion has been added with clouds to show its ferociousness. You can feel its dynamism to purchase away the evil. In the early time, Anping was spacious with small population with high density of residency. Thus, keeping the evil away become very important. preserves many historical buildings. The Dutch red hair soil is now called concrete cement. Japanese and Mingnan-style buildings from different cultures are located in the lanes and alleys, telling stories of different eras. The presence of cultural and creative shops refreshes the old settlement. Anping has not only the historical street and snack foods, but also stories of historical buildings. You should come to hear them in details.